were getting going on our wedding planning and sat down with a consultant. At the consultant, they went through and told us all the different details and opportunities we had for our wedding.
We just kind of figured out everything from the golf outing to my bachelor party.
And they set out a timeline and had it all detailed out for us, printed out. That way everyone knew where they needed to be. And it was just relaxing to have everything taken care of for you.
One thing that the limousine service does provide is a very, very, very nice vehicle. These vehicles were just immaculate. The drivers were very courteous, and everything just went off without us ever worrying about anything with our guests. So I just want to tell everyone that, hey, they're top notch.
Our wedding party got to be all together, starting with the dress rehearsal night all the way to the end. Our wedding party got to know each other from both sides, and we got to celebrate this occasion.
When they pulled up to the lodge for the dinner, he got out and he stood by the door and made sure the traffic was stopped and everybody got off the bus and went inside safely. You just didn't have to worry about any factors with the limousine service.
On the day of the wedding, it was really exciting. All the girls met in the hotel lobby, and the bus picked us up. Some of the little details that really impressed me was right off the bat, there was a sign on the bus that said, "Congratulations, Zach and Jill." A red carpet was laid out, and we all got on the bus and had our pictures taken in front of it. It was so neat. Then we had the chance to hang out together. We had bagels and juice on the bus, and then we went to the hair salon. When we pulled up to the hair salon, all the ladies inside the hair salon came rushing out to see what was going on. They wanted to know who the celebrity was, what was going on. So we got off the bus and got our hair done, and we went back to the hotel and got our dresses on. So it was a really neat time for the girls to get to hang out, get to know each other. Not all the girls knew each other, and so it was a real bonding time for us.
One thing about the buses versus a standard limousine was the layout of the seats and how much room you had. Nobody was cramped, and everybody could see everyone else and what they were doing, and there was a lot of laughter and a lot of people just having a good time. And this was due to the layout of having the limo bus versus just a stretch limousine. Very, very nice.
The food for this whole event was just incredible. Right off the bat in the morning, we had bagels and cream cheese and this fruit platter that none of the girls even wanted to touch off the start because it was so beautiful. It was a swan, and they were like, "We can eat this?" And so it was really exciting. They all wanted to take pictures before we even got to even start eating it. So it really made the event exciting. Every little detail, the wedding party just went on and on because it was just top notch.
Another really nice touch was that when the girls went to the spa, the guys all got to hang out together. He took us to a little golf outing we had together, and it was kind of cool because a lot of my good friends didn't know Jill's brothers or some people that were involved from her side. So we all got to really hang out and just be ourselves, go to a golf course and just have a couple beers together and really get to know each other even more. I think one of the things that was really cool is when it came time for the wedding, guys are usually a little bit irresponsible, so one of the nice parts is we got to have all the guys meet an hour before the wedding. You didn't have to worry about anyone getting a ride over with so-and-so. We all just jumped on the limo bus together and all got to drive over together, and everyone was accounted for. We were all there. It took a lot of stress away from us.
Then when the actual wedding came, we had a champagne toast. It was really nice because no one had to worry about food and beverages. Everything was taken care of. One nice touch that we had on the bus was the bathroom. Many of the men probably wouldn't realize how important this was, but for the female, all my bridesmaids were talking about how nice it was to have a clean restroom on the bus. That was a great touch for us.
Every time we jumped off of the bus, they had it restocked. We had beer restocked in the coolers. We had food. We had fresh fruit, very clean facilities on there. They had a really nice restroom we could use. Big screen television along with another television up front. Another nice feature on the bus is they had just an awesome stereo system. In between the wedding and the reception, we jumped on, and I mean, everybody, because we got to spend so much time together on the bus already, we just started dancing, and so we were all just having a really good time right off the bat. We had our rehearsal dinner at a nice restaurant, and everybody had plenty of drinks, and it was real comforting for my dad to know that nobody was going to be driving home out of the wedding party. So that was really nice.
It was just so nice that they could drink and have fun. And as a parent, that was the greatest thing, that we didn't have to worry about their safety.
When we went to get off the bus and take pictures, we were never rushed. The limo never was saying, are you ready to go to the next stop? We just set the pace for the weekend, and it was really relaxing not to have to rush around and have someone telling you, okay, you're going to be late or you need to be here. We let them know what we needed to do, and they really were very accommodating. They were always checking in with Zach or I or our best man to make sure that everything was to our standards, and it was very nice. Looking back on the weekend, I just can't believe how incredible it was. From Friday all the way to Saturday at the end of the night, everything was completely taken care of. I never had to worry where my next ride was, who was taking us where everyone was at. It was just one step after another. It was just seamless. And I just really appreciated it. The wedding party went on and on about how nice it was. They never had to worry about anything, and that every little detail from start to finish was taken care of. And it's just something that if I had to do it over again, I would have definitely the rehearsal dinner. I think that's one touch that a lot of people don't get a limo bus for. And it was so nice because our wedding parties got to bond together. Like a lot of the girls on my side didn't know Zach's side. So here was a chance before they were going to walk down the aisle to really get to know each other. And I felt from day one all the way to the end, it was just incredible. And one special touch that we had at the end that I would have never thought of was at the end of our wedding, our whole wedding party got back up on the bus, and we went to a bar for last call. And it was really exciting. We all got to toast, and they had the bar all set up for us, so we walked right in, and we had our last drink together, and it was just kind of a nice, relaxing end to an exciting weekend.